sports coverage of the NFL. It's a game that's had some early intrigue as we pick it up in the second quarter. Prater for the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
And here's Jones again on second down. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Now it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Taken in at the 11. Dances by him. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. I'm sure he wanted to have a huge game, wants to have a huge game as the quarterback, but really on the ground, they've been very, very hard to stop. Maybe you just keep going to that well.
I think so, and isn't it funny how the definition of balance changes for us from game to game? Sometimes it's 50-50, run it, throw it. Sometimes it's just being a balanced running team in terms of who's carrying the football.
More than one guy.
Right, multiple guys out there, and now your guy back there has to throw it. Doesn't have to worry about it quite as much.
And they've got the lead here in the second quarter. Here's Murray. Take this one in for a touchdown. Kyler Murray with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. From the 31, Herbert. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's a gain of 14. You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as... And it's caught. Touchdown. DJ Chark with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Monarchs continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half. Here's J.K. Scott now. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Taking it about the 16. for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Throwing on first down is Murray. Open man here. It's the tight end, Carlson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. Murray now on first down. Rolling to his right. Able to hit his target, Lamb. Touchdown! C.D. Lamb, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Monarchs are starting to pour it on at the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. Boy, I mean, at this point, what more do we say here? I got nothing.
And you know, so many people talk all the time about having announcer-less games, and they want that. This could be a candidate for it, because if we stay here and do this, we're going to have a lot to fill in the second half.
There's still another half. Extra point good by Prater. And the route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes this all, like puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10 from the shotgun. Here's Herbert. Herbert has it knocked free. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And does the defense have it? They do, says the referee. We're going the other way. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He'll buy some time right. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Murray. Touchdown! That's caught. Travis Kelce, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Monarchs are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around. A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up. You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And now it's third down. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And that's knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. Fielded just inside the 20. Good footwork at the 30. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's had his chances in this game. He just hasn't been able to find any daylight so far. Patience, patience, patience. And that's the hard part for a runner because they expect every run to be a big one for something to pop. So they have to sometimes go through the struggles before it happens for them later in the game. But you got to give credit to the rest of the team. They've worked around the fact that he hasn't had his normal big game. Yeah, despite his struggles, still winning here in the second quarter. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Here's Murray from midfield. To the right side, it's Kelce. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Throwing again, Murray. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free. And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And it's second down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Herbert operating from the red zone. A check down here to Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. To the air again, Herbert. This one swung out here to Jones.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. But it'll be 2nd and goal. The kick by Crosby is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units.
Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. And he will score. Well, they're just having fun. I mean, they are clicking on every single cylinder, offense, defense, and here, special teams.
And how about the extension of the lead? This one felt a lot like, remember Seattle-Denver Super Bowl 48? Percy Harvin to start the second half. Seattle was already firmly in control. Now, they feel like they can't be caught.
Yeah, they are firmly in control right now. Prater for the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. Thus far, this Super Bowl has looked less like a contest and more like...
First down, Murray. They'll roll him out right. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books. But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Murray again. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jalen Johnson that time able to knock it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Murray's going to keep it again. Murray has the first down and more. And down right around the 37. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down. Murray now to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Murray now. And Shark calls it in. Touchdown! DJ Chark, 37 yards. And the Monarchs extend their lead yet again. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this is picked up by the defense. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
Good call there on first down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. They'll run with ETN. They had a quick little spin move, but the door shut fast as he's dropped. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Once more, ETN. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Travis Etienne. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Monarchs have got it on cruise control.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access.
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
This year, just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.